so as your night will dissipate across the map.
Yeah, why not? I mean, honestly, it's kind of a speedrun-minded game, right?
Yeah.
You gotta be on the move, moving fast, making the most of every minute.
Wilder actually drops his shield entirely. What's the dog doing? It was just howling there. That was so mean.
Dog doing.
Oh, now we can see that damage being lost. You were talking about the claws.
Oh, yeah.
How much they can do.
Yeah.
I mean, they're scaled up now.
I love a dex weapon.
Now, Storm Sword keys as well. Why are they important to collect around the map?
Yeah, so you'll find little Everjails that are locked throughout the map, and if you get a Stone Sword key, you can unlock them, you'll get a special boss fight there, and it gives you a ton of runes, a ton of special buffs. It's super worth your time. Now we're gonna take on the Royal Carrion Knight instead. Spooky Lady.
Okay, we're back, right? Remember, these guys have left this boss before and retained its HP, and they're doing much more damage to it now, actually making so much quicker work of it. Still a pretty tanky boss, but the confidence here for every single player, the bleed procs coming in over and over again too. I mean, you're really making quick work of this night.
Yeah, this might be the smoothest run we've seen all day, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm loving this team.
Strong team, big attack, kind of staggered over. I mean, once again, one boss, 3 players, might be unfair. Trying to summon Spectral, still not going to work either. Ooh,
Big
nice
jump
dodge.
slash attack there, but
Yeah.
very nicely done.
Down to about 20-15% HP, keeping it close and personal. Wilder not letting this one go. After that, the Guardian close as well. I didn't even get to mention it. It's three melee classes that love to basically just keep touching the boss over and over again. You don't want to back off of there.
Very nice.
Knight goes down.
Good teammate.
Dark Cannon, a Black Axe. What else do we have here? Let's see, a Frozen Needle. And we've already made a decision on the other end of things, almost. A Seal from the Earth Tree as well. I mean, there's so many options. And in this portion, right, if you get a really powerful weapon, you're already going for a build here. Agi, are you trying to switch your weapon entirely or go for that passive buff?
Like I said, I love the passive buffs, you know.
Yeah.
Also, I mean, you do get passive buffs from the weapons as well.
True.
So it is useful to stack up more and more weapons, even if you're kind of set on one for actually swinging them.
You gotta stay locked. Sometimes it's all about stacking. I'm a stacker myself too, but hey, give me something really shiny, you know, I might lose all the stacks. Go for the legendary weapon. The team making really good work here on day 2. Now you've watched a few of these runs happen again. You've played the network test yourself. What would you say are the biggest differences between like a day 1 and a day 2 inside Nightreign?
You know, day 1, it's all about getting set up, you know, getting a baseline, and then day 2, you're probably doing a good amount of damage by then. You've got an idea of like the kind of things that you want for your build. And then you start doing stuff like this, where you just 5 seconds. Wow.
Apologies for anyone in the crowd that was blinking. That boss is now dead. And yeah, once you do fell these bosses, these enemies, these great enemies, you get an automatic grace there as well. So you don't have to go and chase one down in the world. You're able to quickly spend your runes to level up as fast as possible, and then keep it moving like this. Make your own decisions. Choose the next spot inside the zone.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to check out this castle once again.
And these castles can spawn very different enemies. Oh, that helps another player walking beside him. Never mind. Oh my god, look at all these great swords coming in from all these players. Abductor here. Swinging simple variety. Yeah. I mean, again, 3 seconds. It can't fight. Tyler, have you been here before? What's going on?
Hey, he said he beat the network.
Yeah.
He wasn't lying.
Wasn't lying. Check their PC, what's going on? This is wild. Still lock in. You can go all the way towards the top, get some more chests. Drop down bottom, they're there too. And from what I know so far, at least, these chests just dropped loot. I'm not sure they're going to be taking you across the map.
Yeah, not this time.
That's crazy, but you should be good for now. And more decisions to make. Again, time is of the essence. The biggest resource in Nightreign. Yes, we have level 10s on your screen. We have the whole squad kind of really geared up, but they got some time in that circle. So pushing forward for this, making sure you're stacking those passive bonuses, stacking those buffs. That's where the min-max is. It's chasing the next goal, chasing the next place. And it's not like you can open up a wiki and choose where to do that, right? It's not something that's plannable. You have to adapt. You really have to see what's in front of you and go and chase it.
That's right, and I really like what they just did there, where you can open up the map, you can set pins, you can kind of discuss it with your teammates, so that just mark a location, you can all see it head there.
It's really nice communication. A really big thing. Now, if you have a squad in, like your God squad, what is your role? IGL, kind of the backline, DPS. How much do you comp the trio?
You know, I love to get in the enemy's face and just do as much damage as possible. I'm a DPS man through and through.
Nice.
It's too fun.
Yeah, 100%. I love that kind of commander vibe, giving the call outs as to where to go and whatnot. But hey, you know, head down, slash out. Also one of the best ways to play. You can see the evolution of aesthetic on some of these players, as well as, you know, the way they hold their weapons, how big they are. This shows you kind of the progress of the team. My boy is asleep next to the bear, not the best place to be. But the team's here. We'll chop this one down again.
Oh, you saw the rewind from Duchess there, big damage.
Yeah, it's huge. Explain how that rewind works.
Yeah, so basically it'll duplicate all of the damage that you did to the enemy you're targeting in the past like 2 seconds or so. It'll just
Really?
Yeah, it's basically a double my damage button. It's insane.
That's amazing. So if you prop expecting the bleed on Duchess, use rewind. You are going
Exactly, yeah.
crazy.
Or, you know, all your teammates pop their ults at once, and then you rewind it.
Oh, it's like
another ult pop. Yeah, yeah.
So it's-
including from your teammates.
Wow, that's huge. So Duchess, really good team player, really good solo player. We fight off the waves of sleep. We lock it in. Level absorb as well. I wonder how that totally works. Again, so many mechanics inside the game. I love to see it. Tuning in a little bit more central towards what's going on. Cliffing the weight. You have a spring stream to use if you want it, but they'll have to go a little bit of the long way. Maybe find some mobs as they move. This team, again, looking very strong, one of the most composed. But interestingly, this composition is one of the riskiest we've seen today. A lot of the times, people are speccing into Iron Eye. You have that bow, it's easier to rest people from a distance. You can shoot the bodies. She has a really nice ult as well and a really good dash to kind of stay at bay. But not having that ranged aspect, right? Not having that power, putting everything on the front line, that could be a big risk now.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you're confident enough in it and skilled enough in it, right? Like, this damage output is nuts. If you just have 3 people up in the enemy's face at all times, just stagger after stagger after stagger. It's good stuff.
It's true, trade the damage off for the strategy. I like that. Again, visiting these churches, that's how you get more flasks. You look over towards the top left, that's where you can see 5 flasks right now for distortion. As it keeps rocking in. Let's tune in with the team again. What are we feeling like now, right? Maybe it was a rough start. Checking in with you on day 2. How are things looking?
I don't know how things are looking. This is scary. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to stop looking. I'm afraid.
Yeah, so even in traversal, you know.
Little
Kinda
dazed and
confused.
confused. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got the Albinoric archers out here in this ruins. I hadn't seen this boss before.
I haven't even seen this kind of situation.
Oh, there they are. Okay.
Yeah.
The wolves and the archers, yes, okay.
This is not coming in though. You gotta be careful on this one already. We've seen one unique boss for PAX and the world pretty much. Wonder what we have in store here. These archers sometimes can be overwhelming, but we should be good for now. Everyone kind of working on them on all sides.
Yeah, taking a divide and conquer approach here, just kind of hunting them down.
Yeah, being grouped doesn't mean that, you know, you don't have to split up. There's a big one. Lots of HP here, but one bleed proc followed by another. I mean, this Dutch is making quick work of what should be a really tanky boss.
Nicely done.
Team locking in again. We quickly pick what we want as well. Yep, it's all about the passives. The weapons kind of locked in, the builds kind of locked in, and that circle is locking in as well. Is the crowd locked in? How we feeling? So for you guys specifically, we have winner's ribbons. If Tyler is able to get this one across the line, so you can flex this to literally everyone. It's only available from a win inside this room in PAX. It kind of signifies you watched that happen. It's a journey that you went along with, but it has to be with the win coming in from Tyler. So lots on the line. We gotta have to cheer him on. Make sure that this team is locking down and getting every boss knocked with maximum speed. I'm not sure if the circle's gonna be closing in on this one, but they have a key. And they'll go for
They're
this.
gonna go for it.
Yeah.
It's one of these Evergels. Easily brigade. Okay, kind of a mixed bag of enemies here. Okay, a lot of misbegotten. Let's see if they can get this done in time before the circle closes on them.
A few hits here and there.
Big. No.
Good dodge too. I mean, this is nuts. The brigade taking down in what seems to be record time. This team is a train, an engine, whatever you want to call it. They're just absolutely brawling through everything on this map. Now, how are we feeling about this position? Are we chasing down more mobs? When does it stop at?
You know, I mean, it stops when you have nothing left to do. You know, they've just marked another boss icon on the map. Looks like they're gonna go for it.
Time is of the essence. Don't want to get caught by that storm, but
Yeah, I mean, with this damage output, I think they've got time.
yeah, way more than enough. We'll push it forward.
All the way at level 12 for the Wilder. That's pretty good. It's near the max, honestly.
Not seen level 12 here at PAX at all. So again, what I would say is a PAX Nightreign experience first. Do you guys have to experience that?